This is the Columbine Springs. Stop to fill up here. My brother Richard, Matt, and Gamer Matt. And Gamer Matt, what was it?
Gamer Matt 99.
Gamer Matt 99 and non-YouTube user. Anyway, we're going up to, I believe, Ontario Peak. Let's stop to fill up here. That's Icehouse Canyon down below. This is a trail to Kelly Camp. Also goes to Ontario Peak. That's the Icehouse saddle back there. That sign there directs you to the 3 T's. If you go west, being that way. Being left, you'll go over that. Oh, there's the Baldy Bowl. See, there's that Baldy Bowl I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Okay, right over there will be the Baldy Notch, where the ski lifts are. And then you go up over the Devil's Backbone being that. There's the saddle in between, and that would be Baldy, San Antonio. Okay, this is Matt, but he's going by Gerald today. And this is his catch. This is his
Grasshopper.
Dinner. This is headless grasshopper. He's gonna roast this and eat this, along with his hobo
chili and bagel.
Hobo chili and a bagel. Cold, not even heated. This one he's gonna heat though.
Yes, very important.
And this is Matt, Gamer Matt 99. He's got the Trangia. And check out the backpack, custom made by. Here, you tell it.
Backpack custom made by Intense Angler.
Intense Angler. He used that manly thread pusher thrower thing. It's not exactly a sewing machine. He used the manly version, the thread pusher thrower thing, and
weighs about 5 ounces.
5 ounce backpack.
Ton of room in there.
And he brought all this. He brought this tent. He brought all this stuff inside of this, rolled up in. Where's your ridge crest?
It's all in there.
Oh, well, inside there he's got a ridge crest, and that ridge crest was rolled up, making a frame to this frameless backpack with everything stuffed inside.
Yep.
So you got this tent, and SL3. And look at where we're staying. This is known as Kelly's Camp up Icehouse Canyon, Mount Baldy. Look at all these pine cones. Huge pine cones. Okay, here's the wood stove I got, that hex wood stove I got. And he's roasting his grasshopper for a tasty appetizer to go along with his venison chili that he's going to cook on this. So that should be pretty interesting. Look at that grasshopper roast. Mmm, it looks tasty. It smells like a ribeye.
That's gonna be really hot.
This one's the MSR Wind Pro, I believe. Got a little windscreen. The
beef stew for
beef
dinner.
stew, that one's a good one.
And coffee. Ooh.
And this is my brother's. I gave him this one, the Wind Pro stove. It's really efficient. Where the bottom comes with this, that, and it's one of the top rated for making fuel last. It's really good. And it all fits in this old Nestle's Quick box. These little benches.
Well,
Okay,
I
Here we
stand ready to sample.
here we go with the grasshopper.
He's jealous.
I would eat one if I had one.
Make sure it's not gonna burn my mouth. Nope, should be good.
Here we go, the grasshopper. Grasshopper action.
That's good. That's damn good.
How's it taste, Bear Grylls? I mean, Les Stroud. I mean, how's it taste?
Oh, it tastes like an hors d'oeuvre. It's like a really good little piece of meat.
It did actually taste good.
First bite was the best.
Well, look at what is it comparable to.
I tried to knock off his ashy legs and his ashy wings, but I got a little bit of ash anyway. But I got rid of most of it. But yeah, that was a tasty
Everybody
grasshopper.
eats a little ash once in a while. That's what she said.
All right, yes.
Okay, put your,
Gerald reporting. It's good. B
Okay.
plus. B plus.
put your chili on. Get your chili going.
Hallelujah. Do I need a plate?
No, just set it up there. There we go. Okay. Trangia, and mine's about ready. We're gonna eat. Okay, here's what I got going. I got the beef bouillon cube. I'm about to pour some water in here. Make a little gravy to go with these Idaho potatoes. I'll get this going, mix it with this, boom, potatoes and gravy. And then I've got a dehydrated chicken breast and some more mashed potatoes. And I'm going to grill this, I'm going to grill this Sasquatch Big Stick, chop it up and mix it with the potatoes. So I have beef and potatoes and chicken potatoes. I'll be sharing it with all these guys. We'll show you the finished product. Grasshopper. Your new nickname. There's a chili all heated up on the wood stove. Now I'm gonna take this big stick, this Sasquatch beef stick, heat it up from my potatoes over there. Give it a little smoky flavor.
Had a little flavor.
Okay, here's what we got. Oh,
Oh, you dropped your log.
I dropped my flaming Sasquatch log. We got the potatoes back here.
Wilderness law is like 30 seconds. So you gotta
We got the, no, wilderness, it's no longer the 2 seconds, it's the 30-second. It's the 65-second rule. So we got the flaming Sasquatch logs. We got the freeze-dried chicken breast, and we got the potatoes. There's still one left on the grill. How is it?
It's actually not as good as the grasshopper, but it's really damn good.
These potatoes
Cook
are,
it with fire, it's even better.
the
Yeah.
potatoes are good.
Yeah, these are good.
We just saw 3 sets of eyes running on the run. No one's coming with me. One of the definite pluses of this tent, that's a floorless tent. You can cook inside. Up above, you've got plenty of ventilation. You've got 1, 2, 3 vents. And you've got all the way around. Making some tea. Okay, it's morning. Let's check it out. My brother Richard. I'm glad I didn't bring my Hennessy. These trees are like 12 feet around. There are very few small ones up here.
There are a few here or there, but few and far in between. This is not a good place. Ouch! Oh. Not a good place to hang a hammock. I guess there's some down there. But last night when we saw those eyes, they were up there running around. I put this in front of my door here so I could hear something trying to get through if it did. Like I said yesterday, this is known as Kelly Campground. It's up Icehouse, Mount Baldy Range. You go up to the saddle, and if you go to the right, you go to Cucamonga Peak, I think. And if you make a U-turn, make a right, and almost a U-turn, you go to Kelly Camp and Ontario Peak. There's the sign right down there. I'll take you down there and show you that sign. But you got like a lower campground down here, and you have like an upper campground up here. But then the trail goes up and around. I'm gonna go up there in a few minutes. Eventually up there somewhere, or back there. Look at this awesome view. This is one place for sure I will come back to. I guess the other guys turned back. There's one there, right in here, little area, right in here, where you lose the trail. You gotta hunt around. But within 20 feet, I picked it up again. It's a nice trail. Almost there. See what's on the other side. Whoa! Bighorn Peak Trail, 7W084, 08A. Bighorn Peak, 3/4 miles. Ontario Peak, 1 mile. But look at this. Oh man, those guys are missing out. Might have to turn back. Signs of the Blair Witch are everywhere. Back on the trail. Look at these big pines.
Coffee's on. Okay, here's where we were. Icehouse Canyon, Icehouse Saddle, Kelly Camp. That's where we are right now. Kelly Camp. And we came up here and we crossed over to this Bighorn Peak. 8,441 feet elevation.
Is that where we are now? Or where you guys were?
That's where we were. If we would have went the other way, Ontario Peak, 8,693. Now we've got to come down. Get out of here. It's the Mount Baldy and Cucamonga Wilderness map. A detailed map of the Mount Baldy area. Icehouse going down. We were up there somewhere last night. Up and all the way around. We're almost back to Columbine Springs. Remnants of an old cabin back here, an old house, and when people lived in Icehouse Canyon before the flood of 1937. Chimney. There's a lot of them back here. Oh, remnants of the old bed. Look at that. There's another one up there.